Hello and welcomes back everyone, AnthWolf here with more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as a bounty hunter Valicar. We're here on Tatooine in Mos Elias, basically spaceport I almost called it. But yeah, it's pretty much the right thing. We are here in the main Imperial city, or the Imperial occupied city at least, doing a few side missions for the Imperials themselves. At the moment we are trying to access encrypted communicators. Ah, there they are. They're actually dotted on the map, which is quite nice of them. Before we go and find a serviceable verbo brain for the research department here. So we'll just do one big circle.
Hey.
Access all these communicators. We'll go speak to Lieutenant Trazen as well, let him know that the exchange has been dealt with here.
I'm back.
Might as well send 2V on another mission actually.
Excellent.
Okay.
I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Need some help? Try to be more careful.
There's a third communicator.
Hey.
Oh. Something knocked us out of our rocket boost.
Need some help?
Your smuggling ring is broken. Here's everything I could salvage.
Excellent. I was hoping that was you I was hearing about. The local authorities have been all in a dither about an unprovoked massacre of suspected exchange members. I hope this compensates you sufficiently for your time.
Thank you very much. Some new items which no one really needs, but we'll take the experience most definitely. And we need one more communicator. And that'll be stage 2 complete. Nope, I think the last communicator might be on this upper level. A lot of little vendors around here.
Thought you forgot about me.
Oh, there it is.
You all right?
Actually, looks like there's a quest up here we can pick up. Access communication station and obtain Mos Elia attack plans.
Welcome to Tatooine. I understand you have been a far better servant of the Empire than your appearance would lead one to believe.
My relationship with the Empire is strictly business.
Then perhaps you will be interested in this opportunity. I was wondering, in all of your travels, have you had much experience with Force use among lesser alien species?
I'm not exactly an expert in the Force.
Have you ever fought the Jawas, natives here? I was told they would give us no trouble. Is it possible they use the Force? A dozen of my officers were killed by the vermin, all with burns from lightning. If the Jawas are using the Force to resist our occupation, we must bring proof to the Dark Council, so that they may crush the threat.
What would it take to convince them?
I have some information from the one patrol that managed to return. The Jawa tribes are not as isolated as we thought. Apparently, they communicate with each other using secret relays in the deep desert. If they're training Force users, those relays will be our way to find out where and how.
Are you just running your mouth? Or were you gonna ask me to do something?
I'll offer a solid bounty if you'll bug the relays for me. But be careful, they've got reconstituted assault droids around every one, and the messages are in code. The communications relays are in the desert outside Mos Ila. If you want to help, plant these bugs on them, then hunt down the ranking Jawas in the area. If we're lucky, one of them has the cipher for the code.
So, Force using Jawas. I've heard of everything now. And that is just outside. Plant the communication bugs and acquire a code cipher from a Jawa Guardian. Before we go do that, which we will be doing in the near future, we'll go access the communication station, which is the third part of one of our bonus missions.
Getting lonely?
Yeah, we'll go get that Verbo brain and we'll go play with the Jawas. And we picked up the attack plans. You just need to deposit them off now. There'll be a drop box somewhere. Yeah, next to the research team actually. Oh, hello. There's another mission.
I'm back.
Major Veer.
Criminals and vagabonds. Everywhere on Tatooine, the Empire's great works are besieged by criminals and vagabonds.
Major Veer, sir, you have a guest.
What?
A hired gun. Just the sort of blunt instrument required to remove the scum from this worthless planet.
I'm a professional. Treat me like one.
Then you'll know a good opportunity when you see it. As I was just explaining to the lazy sots in my command, the Exchange Crime Syndicate is flagrantly defying the Empire's directives. They're banned by Imperial law, yet they've given refuge here to dozens of murderers, spice dealers. They've even started processing spice outside Mos Ila. And yet my men refuse to act.
But, sir, we lost 15 men in our last attempt.
Quiet! I am well versed in this company's many failures. Clearly, I must turn elsewhere to see Imperial law restored.
You want the area clean? I can make it spotless.
Actual results. Pay attention, men. The job is simple. The spice processing operation outside Mos Ila must be completely obliterated, and its guards killed as a lesson. With their men dead and machinery destroyed, the message will be clear. I look forward to seeing you when it is done.
So another job by the Imperial war machine, I almost can call it. That is next to where the Jawas are actually. You have to destroy exchange spice machinery. I think that's just here in the distance. I think I remember when I used to visit here in the past when I was just playing it for myself. This scenery brings back memories of... I used to play music in the background as I was like running around here.
Thought you forgot about me.
I'm trying to think of what music I used to listen to. He'll come to me, no doubt. Oh, we made lots of friends. Let's pull this guy over. We have a bonus to defeat exchange forces. Okay, we can do that. While we're looking around for their machinery. Oh, looks like someone's around here. Yeah, someone's actually fighting over there. And there's water machines in the distance. Get over here. There's another machine destroyed. One more. Oh. I was trying to grapple it, but it was still on cooldown. Excellent. Oh, that was nice and easy.
Master, I delivered you something beyond perfection. You deserve nothing less.
Thought you forgot about me.
Send him on another mission.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do with you.
And if you remember, I'm sure it was in the original Star Wars movie, A New Hope. Luke Skywalker talks about killing Womp Rats when they're talking about the attack plans for the Death Star when they plan to attack it. And this is one. If you were curious, you might not have been. Thought I'd mention it.
Pretty sidekick busted.
Bunk these relays. Hello, Jawas. Are you force using? Oh, we gained the cipher. We just need to bug one more communicator. Oh, we actually have a bonus to defeat Jawas as well. We can do that. And the last mission out here is to go get that serviceable Verbo Brain.
And that.
Weathered
Need some help?
battle droids. Now, is there a bonus here? There is.
Put my mind to it.
wonder if the bonus includes... It does, good. It includes actual things you defeat within the scrapyards. Oh, hi. This droid, apparently taken offline for reprogramming, has intact something or other. Okay, that wasn't the droid we're looking for then. An advanced battle droid. Can we make it past this group? We'll deal with this guy. And this guy as well, why not? Ah, here's the other droid. Hey there.
I am Frere One of the Sons of Palawa. You have won this battle, and I call for parley. You brutalized our keepings. Tell us why our wives and children weep, so that this feud may be honorable.
It's nothing personal. I go where the contract takes me.
I understand. I was once like you. We know about the Empire's expedition. Whatever you're after, you won't find it. The desert protects its own. And though we can't keep you from departing, beware Tatooine, and beware our vengeance. You've made an enemy today.
Fair enough.
Vengeance can wait. For now, we can part in peace.
Go. We have injured to tend to, and graves to dig. We'll meet again soon enough.
I look forward to it. So we can return to the research team with the Verbo brain that they were after, and hopefully this was all worth it. Where can we... We may as well use our quick travel. No reason not to. Speak to the Major here first, let him know we've done what we were asked to do with the exchange.
Look sharp, men. This is what success looks like. An entire exchange operation crushed like an insect. May your accomplishment inspire them to do their own jobs half as well.
My work here is done.
Our Empire's standing will be much improved thanks to your work. Farewell.
Some new pants for Mako, which he doesn't need. Let's have a look. We need to return to the commander about the Force... the potentially Force-wielding Jawas. Deposit the attack plans and then go see Darth
Need some help?
Sith Empire.
Hey.
I must thank you for the work you did with the Jawa communications. The bugs you set are already transmitting. Any rebellion the Jawas plan will come straight to our ears. I trust finding the cipher gave you little difficulty.
Let's see if this confirms your theories.
Let me transmit the code to our surveillance team. Yes, the Jawas speak of spirit wielders, those who possess the magic of their shamans. I assume they mean the Force. Their young go to a secret training ground to learn the shaman's magic. They're building an army there. We must stop them. This shaman, the one training their armies, we need to bring her into custody, study her, learn what she is made of.
What's in it for me?
Your going rate for Force users will be fine. Please take her alive. The Sith must observe her using the Force. There is little her corpse can tell them. I hope I can rely on you to make this happen.
Dragging back an unwilling Force user is easier said than done.
We are fortunate to have a Sith Lord in this very colony, Lord Biro. Speak with her. She made her reputation taking Jedi alive. She may have techniques to share. I'll tell her to expect you.
Ah, great. Now we're involving Sith Lords. Ah, my job's getting more and more complicated. And she is there. Okay.
Okay.
So
Master,
even Mako
I
agrees.
deliver to you something beyond perfection. You deserve nothing less. Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
Hey.
Can we get up here? Yeah, we can. Let's speak to the Darth, see what he has to say.
What's wrong, Hale? I can sense your fear.
Sorry, my lord. I'm remembering that time on Ziost, when I was buried alive.
That's good. Use that fear, Hale. Let it push you. Ah, did you bring us the droid mines?
I obtained the parts, but it riled up the tribals.
That is of no concern. The sons of Palawa will not trouble us. I sense we'll do incredible things together. Zerka's discovery is out there somewhere, sending ripples through the Force.
Let's get the vertebrains analyzed, my lord. Keela.
Memory wipe destroyed the old files, but it looks like the Sons of Palawa bought the droids from Jawas.
All right. Guess that makes the Jawas our next lead to the Zerka base.
What's a Jawa?
The Jawas are one of the native species, primitive masters of machinery.
They swarm like rats during the trade season. selling droid parts and generators. Then it's back to the desert.
In my dreams, I see one band that remains in the wastes near this city. Find them. I must meditate.
As you wish.
You may go.
Show the vertebrae to the Jawas. See if they can't identify the source. They won't have records, but they're clever. Good hunting. Stay hydrated, stay safe, and stay cautious.
Yeah, I should have asked about my money there, actually, but... Oh, hello, what's happened there? Oh, we've just gained enough light side points to become even more aligned to the light side of the Force. I really need to do some more dark side activities, I suppose. Let's go see the Sith Lord about bringing in this Jawa shaman.
Of course. Hello. You must be the bounty hunter sent by Commander Villos. I'm surprised someone of your reputation would even take this job. The idea that a Jawa, the lowest sort of alien scum, has the discipline it takes to use the Force is nothing short of insulting. These Jawa shamans are simply charlatans putting on a show for the gullible. However, if it were true...
Sounds like your faith isn't as unshakable as you'd like.
This has the potential to sow chaos throughout the Empire. Imagine if no one respected the power of the Sith, if they believed the lowest slave could muster the same powers. For the sake of the Empire, it is crucial that the Force remain mysterious. The province of the elite, not Jawas.
Is this a bad time to ask your advice on restraining Force users?
On the contrary, I will aid you in Commander Villos' quest, but only because I expect you to redirect your goals. Find this Jawa training ground, hunt down this shaman, but kill her and any Force users you see. Bring Commander Villos a regular Jawa warrior, and tell him it's the shaman. Any studies will prove conclusively that Jawas have no connection to the Force.
I'm not gonna lie just to serve your political goals.
My goals are the goals of the Empire. Commander Villos is a fool. However, he has alerted our superiors to this issue, and they expect results. I suggest you reconsider, but I will not interfere with your mission. These shackles have held Jedi before. They should restrain your shaman easily. If she exists.
Yeah. You can always tell the Imperials and the Sith always don't really get along. Oh, hello. The shaman's actually here. Trademaster Frint. Oh, these are the Jawas who traded with the Sons of Palawa. And they're actually nearby this area. Interesting. Holy hell. I thought we were actually going to get away from Mos Ilia in this video, but I guess not. I'll break it off here, since we have even more things to do around this area. But when we come back, as I say, we'll travel to the, well, to the east. Go search for this so-called shaman. And then we'll deal with the Masters of the Desert machines and find out where the Jawas got their droids. So, of course, this has been AnthWolf for Star Wars The Old Republic. I hope you've all enjoyed, and as always, I hope you all take care. And I'll see you all for more next time. Bye-bye now.